Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Thank you so much for dropping by to Jay's Place. This is my linen cupboard, and every once in a while I'm in here, and you know, it's actually quite a nice streaming experience because there's a lot of clothing around, makes the audio sound seriously nice, which you know is nice, and especially once I'm that tiny circle, it doesn't really matter anyway. This is such a cool turnout. Good morning indeed, Nate. What a cool turnout for Monday morning. Usually Saturdays and Sundays are big kind of viewers days. Monday morning, not so much, but hey, I was proven wrong. We've got everyone in the house. Nate is here, Chris is here, the Devil Ramen is here. How exciting. We also have, my goodness, so many people. Dooms Dave, good afternoon to Abuja. We've got the Dev God. We have someone else. Have I forgotten anybody? If I have, Tykin, of course, Tykin on Mixer. Very good to see you again, my friend. Super exciting. I have two pieces of exciting news. The first one is that Julia was playing Stardew Valley yesterday on her game, and she says, oh, I've got a cutscene here. I turned around from my computer, looked at her, thought, oh, Shane has got blue chickens. Oh my god, I thought that's seriously cool. So we need to explore that. It's apparently a matter of just heading over there to Marnie's farm because he lives with Marnie, and as soon as you have so many heart events with him, that cutscene will trigger, and perhaps we'll be able to see the blue chickens ourselves and maybe raise them on our barn, in our coop. That'd be so cool. So that's one thing I'd like to do today. And thank you for the sparks, by the way. Very cool. Sub hype. I love it. And the other thing that is super exciting news is that, indeed, Nate, Shane cutscene. We're going to find out today about it. The other mega exciting piece of news, and I'm seriously happy about this, is that Nate, Drago Nate in the chat, he's reached 1,000 subscribers. Do I have applause? Do I have applause? Yes, here. There we go. Applause! Yes! This is exciting. And that means you can monetize your videos now, which I'm super excited about because you deserve to make some cash from YouTube, from all your hard work that you've put in. So thank you so much for sharing that funny little thing. Quick shout out to Nate here. There'll be a little link in the description in the chat in a moment because I'm super thrilled about that. Second quick shout out that I want to give, I'm not sure if you're watching, but Biscuits, I don't know if anyone of you 3D aficionados know Biscuits from Renderosity. She makes amazing hair props. I've featured her products many times in my 3D streams, and she has just been made a DAS vendor, which is super exciting. Give more applause for that. Maybe this one. Awesome. So cool. Biscuits is a DAS vendor, and that means a huge new audience for her products. She has to sell exclusively these products that she's made for DAS on DAS, and it's absolutely exciting. So really seriously good news. She sent me that yesterday. It was kind of a bit of a surprise, and I'm over the moon for her for that. So in case you're watching, Biscuits, congrats, seriously. And Neville, thank you so much for dropping by. This is exciting. Let's fire up the Valley, which is still sleeping on my computer here. There we go. There's the Valley, and here's my control pad for the Valley, so that I can control the people in the Valley. Well, one of them. Never know what you can control in the Valley. And let's see if we can make that Shane cutscene appear. That'd be seriously cool. Super awesome news. Brian, good morning. Very nice to see you. I'm actually drinking some bulletproof coffee today, inspired by y'all talking about it. I haven't had that in a while, and this morning I made myself one, and it's delicious. I forgot the huge amount of energy that it gives you without that being a sugar spike. So this is essentially, I'm mixing regular coffee. Well, it's kind of my special mixture of 2/3 decaf, 1/3 caffeinated coffee with my regular mixture of half and half, perhaps a little bit less, and a good dollop of proper butter. So there we go. That is that. Awesome stuff. Oh, the tractor mod, Devil Ramen, that is so cool. I will try that out. That sounds seriously exciting. What's not so exciting is that my controller doesn't work. That is seriously unexciting. That means I'm just gonna have to go take this gadget out. This is the thing that makes my PlayStation 4 controller talk wirelessly to my thing. This thing then goes into this thing, and now it makes that sound, and that should mean I can now do that. No, it doesn't. Oh man, why not? It's one of those things when it works well in rehearsal, and then you go to the real thing and it doesn't actually do it. You think, why not? Oh yeah, and then I have to wait a moment, then I have to do this again, then that does that, and then can we do this? Is that how it works? Yes! Oh, fantastic! Things are so easy when you're streaming, you know. Let that be a lesson to you, Devil Ram. Let that be a lesson. Chris can tell you, Nate can tell you, we're all streaming, and it's, you know, not as easy as it looks. There's always something you forget. It always takes at least 5 times longer than you think. But once you get there, it's actually really, really cool. Weather report. Huh. I don't know if I feel like my fisherman's outfit today. I think I might put something else on. Yeah, I think I might put something else on. Maybe, am I in the mood for the Iridium Energy shirt? Yes, I like that. And I might mix it up. Or the golden shirt. Golden shirt. Let's do that. Golden shirt and nice little hat. I mean, you know, it's a big cutscene. Perhaps it being the blue theme, maybe a blue cap to go with it. Yeah, blue cap. And I think I kind of got attached to my space boots here, which you find, I believe, at the bottom of the regular mines. I'm gonna put those things on. It's kind of the green-yellow theme. I think today, it being Blue Chicken Day and all, let it be all a theme of blue. Blue and kind of purple. There. Oh, yeah, that's shoes, isn't it? That doesn't go on there. There we go. Yeah, I think so. Don't be frightened, don't be frightened. I'm just joking. It's not actually, it's not bad in regards to, you know, it's not something to be afraid of as such. It's just that you think you've got a set up like, you know, we do, and it kind of appears to me that it should be a matter of sitting down, pressing a button, hello everyone, let's play a game. But there's always something, you know, there's always something that is not working, and something else you have to test, and something you forget, and something you think that works that turns out not to work. That's the kind of thing. That's what I mean. That's the only thing that's a bit I wouldn't say disconcerting, but it's always something that creeps up on you, and something that you forget about. Like the coffee. Can't start the day without a coffee. There, 40 more triple shot espressos in the fridge. Oh, I need one of them. Is it bulletproof though? And internet issues are the worst, because that's the one thing when you literally have checked everything, like you press the button to go live, and what happens is you get issues with OBS saying, hey, sorry, can't actually send the data. You go, what? But I'm kind of ready to do that. And I don't know about you guys, but my internet is unpredictable as well. It's something I do rely on every day, and I do rely on it to have a certain amount of bandwidth, but every once in a while it just doesn't do that. It's like, you know, electricity in Victorian times, I guess. It just isn't as reliable as it perhaps should be. And it might be different in other areas, but we're kind of we're in Miami Beach here, on the southern tip of Miami Beach, so it is very, I mean, it's almost like a beach kind of property thing. It's not on the beach, but it's in Miami Beach. So it's my little fork that I've found here. Very good, very good. So yes, that means it's not as metropolitan as other areas perhaps could be. Oh, I really should have a look at what this dagger thing can do for me. I like the idea that it's fast. You know, I've never tried a dagger before. There's also I don't know if this thing has it. Oh yeah, I think it has. So you can either stab single stabs, but as soon as this red thing goes away, look at what happens. You can literally go, like, you know, stab somebody 5 times. It's interesting. Might come in handy in the mines. I bought I think the Galaxy Dagger a couple of days ago. That was very cool. So that's like the biggest, bestest, most amazingest dagger ever in the whole game, I think. It's purple and shiny. I can't wait to try that out in combat. Got any more eggs here? Yeah, more eggs. I like it. Get that mayo production up and running. Haven't seen to that in a while. That is very good to know. That is so good to know, Chris, that at least one of us has predictable internet. I like it. They need another couple of mushrooms. We don't have mushrooms right now. Yes, mine is, when it's good, it's great. When it's good, it's great. And some days it's finicky. So there was a time when I couldn't actually stream to YouTube at all. And when that happens, that's really bad. So that's partly why I changed to Twitch, because I couldn't stream anywhere else but Twitch. So Mixer wasn't working, YouTube wasn't working, DLive wasn't working, Restream was totally not working. And Twitch was, which is interesting. So it certainly is something to do with my infrastructure here. And I've kind of given up trying to figure out what it actually is. I was this close to changing to another provider until it turned out... Good morning, Scottish pig! Until it turned out that I can't actually do that. They've wired up the house with one provider, and that's the only provider I have access to. Which, you know, fine. They're okay when they work. And you know, it being kind of a remote area, I understand why there's issues. Ooh, look, we can make an iridium bar. Let's do that. Oh, cat's on the prowl. Cat. Ooh, yes, and batteries. My goodness, look at that. Batteries. More truffles. All right. Did we say good morning here? Kevin Bacon. We have. Congrats, Brian, by the way, on the shipment of your first little 3D printed gadgets. I'm really happy about that. Very nice that went well. 400 in little bags. Very nice. Very nicely done. Very impressive. So now I guess it's on to the next batch of... How many did you have to make? I forgot already. It was a lot. I remember that. It was a lot. Was it 2,000 in total? Brian, among many other things, Brian has... I've forgotten the number. 10 3D printers at home? And he uses them for small commercial projects, as well as hobby projects. Very, very cool thing. Oh, there we go. We could buy some more starfruit seeds today and put them in the greenhouse. That's a good idea. Trip to the desert might be in order. On top of the other things we have planned. Come on, horse. Let's see what's happening at Marnie's ranch. Cat, you're in charge. Oh yeah, also, what's happening to our coop here? Yeah, look at that. That's the new coop. This is going to be Dinotopia. This whole island here, this is going to be full of little critters. It's very bare right now. So I think we need to upgrade that another 2 times, I think. That's another thing on the agenda for today. Let's go to... And here he is. This is my first dinosaur. This guy here. We call him Rex. What, my coffee's worn off already? That's crazy. Antimatter. That's my void chicken here. Antimatter. Very nice. Ooh, nice. Hero Games. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You know, I tell you, Devil Ramen, the one thing that I find disappointing about Microsoft is that they've taken native mixer support out of Windows. There was a time, and it was really not so long ago, maybe 6 months or so, up until 6 months ago, you could use Mixer. Mixer was integrated in Windows. So with this media bar that comes up if you connect an Xbox controller to your Windows computer, when you press that middle button, a whole media set of options comes up, and it's a bit like the NVIDIA, what's it called, the GeForce experience, where literally with one button you can stream your desktop to Mixer with your Microsoft account. brilliant integration, seriously good. Just as good as it is on Xbox. And I'm thinking, why did they take that out? Literally 6 months ago or so, or 8 months ago, they made that announcement that they said, we're not going to do that anymore. You have things like OBS and all the other things. Why don't you use that? And I was thinking, that really shoots you in the foot, man. You've got a streaming platform in-house. You've got one-click streaming, two-set streaming platform for everyone without issues. And they took it away. It's Microsoft, hello, somebody home, kind of thing. One of those things. We were thinking, we had a big discussion about that. We were thinking perhaps it's because they didn't want to get into trouble with, do you remember back in the day, like if this was 20, 30 years ago, when they brought in that bundled Microsoft Internet Explorer with Windows, and it pushed everyone else out of they basically had a monopoly on the browser that you're supposed to use, and everyone, like Netscape in those days, they were going, no, this is terrible. I think they may have done it because of that. Thank you so much, Hero Games, for following. I really appreciate that. And good morning, Hat Mouse. So nice to see you. Glad you have a break. Oh, you're just in time, because we're going to wander into Marnie's ranch, and look at that, I'm dressed all in blue, kind of blue and purple. I'm hoping we're going to unlock that cutscene here that Julia had yesterday. But no, we don't. What a shame. I don't know what else we need to do. So she is basically good friends with Shane, and this door here is locked. This is Marnie's ranch here. And she did this, she walked in, and it turns out that Shane wanted to speak with her, got her into that door, and Shane is sitting there with a few blue chickens. I can't wait to see that. So what a shame. Hasn't quite happened yet, but we're good with what's his face, with Shane. Maybe we also need to be really good with Marnie. That could be. So Shane, we're so good with Shane. I think I've given him a bouquet yesterday to unlock more hard events with him. But I think maybe we're not that good with Marnie yet. Oh, there we go. We could get maxed out with Marnie. No problem. Diamond. Pink cake. Who doesn't like that? Well, let's butter her up a little bit more, and then we'll see what happens. Perhaps it's also not the right time. That could be. Maybe Marnie needs to be here for that. Well, we'll keep trying. Oh, microwave pizza. Looks like someone was chopping vegetable but never finished. Huh. Anything exciting in the fridge? No. Gotcha. Not yet, at least, exactly. It's a mega station! There's a game on it, but it's routed through a Code Sultan XL. Looks like someone's been cheating. Hey, I can understand that. Console games back in the days, unnecessarily hard. I kept thinking, why don't developers want me to see the last level? It doesn't even exist. I had conspiracy theories all around the place to say, hey, maybe that last level doesn't actually exist. You just say it does, but then you make it so difficult to get there that no one ever gets there, and they say, hey, you're just not good enough. Oh. I write in hopes of connecting with others through time and space. Timeless, brother, timeless. Times are changing, though. People don't read anymore. Hey, you should get into video game development. Maybe that will help. Leia and Leia's statue. Oh my goodness. This has got a nice homey feel to it. Any messages? No messages, no. Kel hasn't been calling. And, you know, for bizarrely, because when I met Shane in the game early on, he was all like, leave me alone, what do you want from me? And it was all this, he was just whingy, whiny, you know, I never really understood that. And he's really come around. You can play with my dolls if you want to. Just make sure to brush their hair when they're done. Oh, Jasmine. If ever I need a doll, I know where to come. Can you keep a secret, mister? What's the secret? I want to marry Miss Penny when I grow up. Vincent, does she know about that? Just don't tell her, okay? Penny, did you know? I would never do that. That's terrible. This town's safe, but I always walk the children home anyway. You're so good, Penny. Did you know Vincent has a crush on you? Oh well. Can you guys let me out? Oh my god, I'm boxed in. They don't want me to leave. Yes. There's also Haley, of course. Haley, my girl Haley. We would love to get through that door. We'll see. We're kind of at a level with Haley. We're not quite 10 hearts. But, you know, we're getting there. Getting there quickly. Hey, Parrot. Polly Parrot. Meow Crown. Kesson, thank you so much for the sparks. That's very nice. Oh, you befriend the kids just like the grown-ups. They are on the friendship list, and they also have like events. Like Vincent, look at that. I'm maxed out with Vincent, with my man. He likes pink cake, grapes, and cranberry candy. These things, by the way, you find out by either giving them gifts. So there's things like gifts that they love, that they hate. So the game remembers that. Like he hated the wild horseradish, didn't like that. But you also get the game to remember that by finding these secret notes here and letters, and by talking to people. So sometimes you'll ask, I don't know, Vincent's mom, and she'll tell you he really likes such and such, and the game remembers that. So if you go to his profile, then it'll tell you what he likes and what he loves. There's also these secret notes here. As soon as you find something like this, like secret note number 1, Abigail's diary, things I love, smell of carved pumpkin. So you now know that she loves pumpkin, and keeping an amethyst under my pillow, so she loves amethyst. But rather than having to remember that, you can then go into their profile, and then you'll find these things in the list. So it's a nice little shortcut to find out what do these people like. And then sometimes you get a little tiny blue icon underneath the amethyst. If I were to carry the amethyst, and there's a little blue icon underneath it, that'll tell you you have it on you, so you can now give it to her. Like in my case, if I were to go to Haley and I have a coconut and I happen to know that she likes a coconut, then there's this blue icon on the coconut that says, hey, you have it on you. That's what that means. She likes ice cream, but she loves the coconut. Let's give her that. Come on. Boom. Oh my god, this is my favorite thing. Indeed. Yeah, kids like sweets, absolutely. Indeed, yeah. Alex, what does Alex like? Alex likes... What does Alex like? I know very little about Alex. I'm kind of happy that we unlocked that cutscene there yesterday. He likes rabbit foot, so rabbit foot is a universal love gift, except for 2 people, but I don't remember who. I think Penny and Abigail, maybe? There's 2 women I know who hate rabbit's foot, but everyone else loves it. He even likes sweet pea. Who would have known? And then he likes, what else? Salmon dinner and complete breakfast. Awesome. Oh, well, actually, Haley. Now that I've given you another coconut, could it be that we can... No, we can't. What a shame. Oh. Alright. Well, I know for a fact that Marnie likes those diamonds and pink cake, did we say? Because I happen to have many of these things at home. And I know that Marnie hangs out at the pub in the evening, so we might as well just grab some of those things, butter Marnie up a little bit more. See if that helps in the blue chicken production thing. I should really do something about these trees, shouldn't I? I mean, while I'm here. Enthusiastically leap off the horse. Thin out some of this grass. Thin out, not completely take away. I want it to regrow. There. That should do it. And some of these trees, I mean seriously. Maybe the one with the tapper can stay. But these things, seriously in the way. Whoops. There goes my hardwood. Uncool, man. Mr. House! Top of the afternoon to you. How are you doing today? Kesson goes into lurk mode. Alright, no worries. Thank you for dropping by. I should set up a lurk command. I think Chris has a lurk command. Hey, can I reach that tile? Yes, lurk command. And then if you do exclamation mark lurk on some channels, they give you that massive message to say, oh my god, the person who doesn't want attention right now gets the most attention. I like it. I learned all such funky tips from Chris on Twitch, by the way. Chris streams 3D development, so Blender and some Illustrator stuff. Very chilled out atmosphere, super nice to hang out in Chris's stream. Let me give you a shout out, in fact. That's on Twitch, so if you're, yeah, that lurk mode means that somebody says, hey, I'm gonna have you on in the background, I won't be interacting much with the chat, I'm still here, but I'm keeping like half an ear out for it, but I'm doing something else while you're on in the background. That's lurk mode. So that's often used when people go and say hello and are interactive, and then they say, hey, you know, I need to do something else now, so not really goodbye. Just saying, you know, I've got you on in the background. That's lurk mode. Oh, thank you. I have my moments. I dabble, Mr. House. I dabble. I find it all fascinating. Yesterday, I was testing the whole day. I spent the whole afternoon building an Nginx server to relay my signal. Oh, Marnie isn't here. Ay, caramba. What a shame. Marnie isn't here. Yeah, so yesterday I was building an Nginx server to relay a signal that I sent out to more than one streaming platform. Gus, give me a couple beers, will you? We've got thirsty people here. Like Pam. Thanks a million. And yourself, actually. Look at that. Of course. Emily, I think you like a beer. Do you also like Diamond? And the experiment went well, I must say. It's just not quite there yet. Ah, she loves cloth, so that's even better. Let me give her cloth. I was going to give you beer, Emily. That's cool. You're tending the bar, I know. There we go. Love the cloth. I make it in my own barn, you know. It's made from rabbits, I think. I forgot. Clint, how's it going? It's fun, is it? Beer's fun. Yes, that's what it is. Shane, my man. How you doing? Woohoo! I hear about your blue chickens. I won't tell anyone. But can you show us, please? There we go. Well, I think that's made everyone happy. Tenner in my pocket says, I will forget where my horse is already. Krobus, how's it going? I am too sensitive to sunlight to go out on most days. Yeah, I know what that's like. Can't leave without my shades. I would like to buy something, yes, namely some Void Essence and some Solar Essence too. I think I'm going to say maybe an Omni Geode as well, since you have one. Still saving up for that Return Scepter here. One day, Krobus, I'll come and get it. Do you think Krobus likes beer? Let's give him a cold one. I can't see that working out, shall we? Thank you very much. Oh my god, he likes beer! That's exciting. Krobus, awesome. Krobus can be your roommate, by the way. You can't marry him, but he can move in with you, apparently. I don't really know how you do that. Ah! Found my horse. Yeah, stay clear of the sun. Be careful there. Yeah, because usually when you... So we have this amulet, and I think when we give the amulet to somebody that we have 10 heart events with, then they move in with us. There's a big wedding ceremony apparently. I haven't done that yet, but I'm planning to marry at least one person. And maybe even more than one person. Secretly thinking of divorcing people. Just so that I can do that. Marry more than one person. I want to marry Haley and then just see what happens if I divorce her. I'd also like to see what it's actually like to have someone living with me on the farm. I know it's a bit vicious, but hey. Evil Jay comes out. Julia lives with Elliot, and that goes well. But she mainly ignores him. Every so often he does something like water the plants or tend to the crops. Gives her a cup of coffee in the morning. It is hilarious. Can't see Haley helping out much on the farm, you know, myself, really. I do hope we see the blue chickens. Yeah, me too. Let's see if we can make it happen. These, let's go sell them. I wonder what an iridium bar actually makes. We have so many of them. Let's go sell that as well. You, my friend, make good fertilizer. And this, I think Gunther needs that. Diamonds, they do make a bit of cash. So let's sell a couple there. And then the apple here, I think that can go here. There. Let's go to bed. Not pass out for a change. There. Go to bed with the cat. That's nice. That is nice, isn't it? That the game has so many facets that you can literally do certain things not at all and still have a really good time in the game. Like the relationship stuff, for example, not necessary to have a good time, even though you do have a better time if you do have good relationships. People send you recipes and all that. Whoa, 4,000! Is that what they're worth? No, actually they're 1,000. But 4 diamonds are worth 3 grand. Really? Oh yeah, 750 for a diamond. 3 diamonds, 3 grand. Iridium bar, $1,000. Whoa. Really? Battery packs, 1,500. Wood skip roll. Eh. Ton of money for apple jelly, mayonnaise, and truffle oil. That's the big money maker. Like my wife doesn't like fishing. That's really not her thing. She likes mining, but fishing isn't her thing, and I can see that. I can see why it's difficult for people who get started. I nearly gave up on fishing when I started this game. I thought that's terrible. I even went as far as saying, hey, you've got such a nice game. How do you ruin it with such a bad minigame? Jay, let's go camping. Meet me in the secret woods after 10 p.m. Emily, tonight? After 10 p.m.? Isn't that's late for camping? Shouldn't we set off early and do stuff? And no. Oh my god. Emily. Thank you so much. Aya. Shall I call you Aya? Welcome to the stream, my friend. That is a very good name. 142475. I like that. Aya good? Is Aya good? Shall I call you Aya? Let me know. I kept calling Devil Ramen Devil Raymond yesterday, and then only later in the day I realized it's actually Ramen rather than Rayman, isn't it? Rayman is the cartoon character created by Naughty Dog. Exclusive on the PlayStation. And kind of on iOS these days. Mr. House! Awesome! Good to see you. How is Clarissa these days? I've been meaning to ask you. Boom! Ah, that's nice. Hey, hang on a minute. There were more truffles being unearthed in front of my eyes here. Camping, huh? Let's do the camping thing. So we're definitely going to find out what that's all about. That is not something I've heard of before. Go camping with Emily. I've had several cutscenes with Emily. But perhaps it's now at a point where we're going, what's the word? Exclusive? Almost. Oh, there's more milk. There we go. Iridium milk. Oh, more truffles. Alright. I should really leave the truffles until the end of the day. It's probably more efficient that way. Mr. House is half inside, half outside. Anything happening on the chicken farm here? I'd like to visit Robin and have that coop upgraded. Thin some of this out. I don't want to take anything away from you guys. I'm just thinking, you know, the grass will regrow. Everyone's going to be happy. Look at that. This grass is already regrown. I've only thinned that out yesterday. If you let it grow, it just grows remarkably well. But if you only have 2 or 3 patches, it seems to never grow at all. There. We'll worry about mayonnaise tomorrow. After 10 p.m. My goodness. I'm so looking forward to that. Let's find Marnie. Cactus fruit. Who likes cactus fruit? Does anyone like that? I think we'll be okay. Let's not worry about the cactus fruit. Let's make one of those bars here, since that makes so much cash. Leia likes goat cheese, so I might leave that for her. This we can put with the others. That we don't really need. And that snail, well, that makes wonderful escargot. That gives us that marvelous fishing buff. Let's pop that in here. If we have the space, we do. 43 cave carrots. My goodness. I'm as surprised about that as you are. Oh yes, Omni Geodes we have in here. We've got so many, we might as well have Clint crack open some. Let's do that together with that. That's kind of cool. And Pike, you can go in here. There. 6 ice creams. Gunther needs that. And what does Marnie like again? Was it the diamond? I mean, who doesn't like diamonds, huh? Diamond pink cake and pumpkin pie. No, diamond it is. Come on, horse. Let's go see Marnie. Oh, also, actually, before I leave, I have a feeling we might need wood and stone for that coop upgrade. Oni ramen, right. Exactly. The hottest ramen in Tokyo. Did I say that right? We had this discussion recently about Tokyo, and I think Dreamlab and Brian were saying, no, you're saying it wrong, it's not Tokyo, it's Tokyo. And I said, isn't that what I'm saying? What's the problem? And I believe what they meant in retrospect, do correct me if I'm wrong there, they meant it's Tokyo rather than Tokyo. Cutscene, blue chickens, check it out. Hi Shane, you look unusually happy today. I thought that was me coming in there, but no, it's actually Shane. You're right, I haven't felt this light since I was a kid. So this is an exciting kind of turn of events. So just to sum it up what happened before that, Shane used to have a bit of an alcohol problem. He tried to commit suicide, and we picked him up and brought him into Harvey's hospital. Harvey got in touch with the psychiatrist, and as a result, I believe now that time has passed, Shane feels a lot better. And you know, we haven't seen him this happy in a while. That's the backstory there. Let me guess, Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer? Good one. Saw that coming. No, actually, I've been drinking sparkling water instead of beer, and I feel great. So he's really turned this around. You know, I sometimes forget that I really do have friends, people that care about me. And it's okay for me to rely on them. It doesn't make me weak. That's the spirit, Shane, that's the spirit. He looks sharp, doesn't he just? And he's got a good relationship with Jazz going, so he's a bit of a father figure to her there. Hi Jazz, I've got something for you. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Present just goes... These are real bunny jewel slippers! Woohoo! So funny. But these are so expensive. How did you afford them? I've cut back on an expensive habit. I have a lot more spending money now. That's the spirit. And as if that was not all, now we with our blue cap and our iridium shirt come in. Uncle Shane is in the barn. He said to tell you he wants to show you something. I can't wait. Look at that, blue chickens! Alright! With a funky little sign that says fresh eggs. Careful, don't break it. It's the perfect home for you hens. We'll have the best eggs in the whole valley. Well, sharing first place there with the WP Guru farm, I must say though. Fresh and healthy with rich golden yolks. Not like those pale, sickly Joja eggs. We all know what you're talking about. Dreamlab, good morning! You know, Charlie, I was thinking, a guy like me is always teetering on the edge of despair. Know what I mean? But you and the other hens are going to keep me upright from now on. I know it. Aw, what's wrong? Too much pressure? It almost looks that way. And they have a little curly tail, the blue chickens, as well. They're not just like the same chickens in blue. They have a little curly tail. Hey, Jay! So what do you think? I'm perplexed, man. Shocked. My special blue hens. I've been raising them in secret for the last few months. I won't be living here forever, and I wanted to pass something on to Jazz. I've been teaching her how to care for them. I want to feel like I'm not just a leech on the world. I want to contribute somehow, even in a small way like this. So cute. Blue chickens, there we go. Isn't that amazing? We got the blue chickens cutscene. I guess I've grown attached to Marnie and Jazz. We're a ragtag bunch, but it kind of feels like a weird family. Totally is. Sadly, we still can't go in the barn, so I don't know if we'll get blue chickens at one point, but at least we've seen them, which is awesome. I don't know if what happens if we just go and buy another chicken from Marnie. Let's give you a diamond. An incredible gift. I know, it's expensive. I don't know if we were to buy another chicken from Marnie, if that has a chance of being blue now, or I don't know. It's interesting. I have no idea how that works. So, I mean, we do have another barn. Let's go upgrade that, actually. Let's go upgrade that. We can... Yeah, let's walk this way. Sam, Haley, how you doing? Have I got anything that I can give you? Well, actually, you like ice cream. I could give you that. Yes, indeed. Have I got anything for you, Jody? I don't know. Jody, we should do something with our relationship level. We're nearly maxed out, but I don't think I have anything right now. Oh, I remember that time when I tried to give you pancakes. Good morning, Jody. Good morning, Haley. Excellent. When I tried to give you pancakes and Harvey snatched them right out of my hand and then complained about them that they're unhealthy. Yes, I remember that. Copper bar for Maru. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do. Hey, Demetrius, how you doing? Don't you like ice cream? I think I have one for you. No, don't eat it. Give it to him. There we go. It is for you. We're all friends in the valley, you know. I know what you like. Roaring house! Top of the morning to you. I'm sorry, that was metaphorical. I meant good afternoon. And Robin, how you doing? I wonder if you could upgrade a coop for me. I've got that. but I'm thinking of potentially having the big coop. That's the one. Let's do it. Select a coop to upgrade. Well, we only have a single one. I like that aerial view over the farm. Things are moving around here, that's cool. It's this one that's currently a mini coop. We want to turn that into a big coop. Got a little construction sign on there. Excellent. Groovy. We've got blue chickens and stuff to take care of. Ah, Maru, I totally don't have what you're asking for. Hang on. Or do I? I don't think I do. Battery packs and diamonds I know are high on your agenda. Speaking of agenda, where are you? And there you are. Strawberries too. Okay. Battery packs, gold bars, and now an additional quest. That other bar. Well, let's go take the shortcut through the mines here quickly. Is it actually that much of a shortcut to get home? Sometimes I like reminding myself that it actually exists. I do frequently forget. Hey Pam, how's it going? Ah, you have to give Shane a gift and then there's a 25% chance you'll get a blue chicken from Marnie, I suppose. Is that right, Aya? That we buy a chicken from Marnie as usual, or do we have to hatch one from an egg? Or does it not matter? Very interesting. 1 copper bar, that's for thingamajig. And then we also want... in fact, the bouquet. Let's make Maru our girlfriend while we're at it, shall we? We also want that battery pack. There's something... There we go. Huge amounts of battery pack here. What was this again? Rain totem. Oh yeah, I've got a spare rain totem. Totally forgot about that. Good stuff. Did I forget to give Kitty some water this morning? Man. Or are you just thirsty? Very possible. While we're here, while I remember, let's make sure those things actually grow. So the good thing about the Shane and the 25% chance is that I keep giving Shane gifts all the time now. So that's kind of cool. We're maxed out on the relationship front. Mines. So I suppose I'll just try getting. Whoops! I'll just try getting more chickens, and we'll see what happens. I'm kind of interested to get that coop upgraded first, so that we can see if we get that. We've got the auto feeder there. I think we need to buy that from Marnie, and we've just got more room. Ah, what a shame, Maru. In your room. Oh, what a shame. Maybe she's in town. Hey Sebastian, what's going on? What's the point of going outside? I've already seen it all. Excellent attitude. That's, great. You cannot possibly discover anything new, since you've seen it all. Teenagers. Aw. At least you got to see them. That's really nice. Enjoy the meetings and have fun on your farm. So nice that you could drop in. Emily, are you still on for camping? I mean tonight? Us, you, me, camping at 10 p.m. in the secret woods? It doesn't rain much in the summer, does it? No. Good, since we want to go camping at 10 p.m. Maru sometimes sits on a park bench. I just forgot where that is. Oh, here actually. This is where she sits sometimes. Hey Alex. Looking pumped. Hey Evelyn, how's it going? Harvey, Haley, Caroline. Have you all seen Marnie? Not Marnie. I mean, yes, actually, Marnie too. But, Maru. I was gonna pop the question and everything, and oh, she's not even around. Community center, maybe? Does anyone hang out in the community center? Look at the clock, look at it go! Yeah, camping, nudge nudge, wink wink, know what I mean, hey? It's like, do you want to come up for coffee? Coffee? Is it bulletproof? I don't really drink coffee at 10 p.m. It's just a bit late for me. Maya, how you doing? That safe is bigger than both of us. What's in there? The moonlight jellies will be here soon. It's one of my favorite things about the valley. Aw. Do you know where Maru is? Camping with Emily. 10 p.m. That's in 4 hours. We should wait here and wait for the clock to reach that. Or we could also see if we find the spot a little bit ahead of time. Do we need to bring anything? Do I need to get redressed? Can I come as the guy with the cool blue cap? I'm nervous now. Oh, what's gonna happen? She said, I mean, let's just reread that note just so that we're all on the same page here. So it's gonna be the last letter I've received here, this one. Emily's invitation. Let's go camping. I also like the way she worded that. It's no, hey Jay, would you like to go camping? Are you even into camping? Do you maybe hate camping? No, let's go camping. I'm wearing the pants in this relationship. Meet me in the secret woods after 10 p.m. So secret woods, I have a fairly good idea where that is. That's up here. So above the wizard's house, we go kind of into here. That's where the hardwood grows. We need some hardwood. Excellent. Let's go there now. Oh, iridium bar. All right. Let's put it in the iridium bar collection. I've seriously run out of things to upgrade. I think the only thing I can now upgrade is the trash can. That's still golden, so I could turn that into an iridium trash can. Might do that. Might do that soon. Grape and sweet pea. I bet Sandy would like that. 7 p.m. It's almost camping time. Let's put all that away. Can you imagine 25% of a blue chicken and you just keep going, I've got a white chicken, sells the chicken. I've got a brown chicken, sells the chicken. I just keep the blue chickens. Terrible. What's going on here then? Just checking on the production upgrade process here. She hasn't even started yet, has she? God, that Robin. Do you know, it's what I'd like to call Studio C, Core Gamer. Thank you so much for dropping by the way. Yes, this is my Studio C. This when Julia has meetings, Julia's working from home, and it looks like she's going to work from home for a while longer, which is awesome. And so when she has phone calls and meetings, and I can be in here and I don't disturb her, and you know, Leia's place is locked. Okay. You're just in time, Core Gamer. It's going to be so super exciting because we're going to go camping with Emily. This is going to be, it's going to be amazing. Thought I'll tidy up the forest while I'm there. I might pop in quickly, see if she's prepared anything. She said after 10 p.m. so I always need hardwood. Hardwood, this is for the house upgrade that I'm working on. Also, it might be a nice idea if I just kill the slimes before we put a tent up here. Yeah, just doing the gentlemanly thing. Oh my god, camping with Emily. This is gonna be exciting. More fiddlehead fern, just quickly killing the creatures here. And I should have a triple shot espresso, you know. I want to be on when we're camping. I'm like, hey, oh my god, you're not surprising us on our date. Whew. Let's go camping, she says. Let's just go run a hole into the ground here. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Do you have a second room or a second kind of area that you can turn into a little dedicated streaming setup? I'd like the idea because then I can also do it when I can do it as long as I like. I don't have to watch the clock. Sometimes when I used to do it and I did it there, Julia had a meeting at 12. I had to be finished just before that, and that's kind of a timer in the background that doesn't work so well. So hey. This is my streaming closet. Oh my god. I only see one sleeping bag off the bat here in the iridium tent. Well, this is fun, isn't it? Depends if you like camping or not. It really... Some people don't like camping. Kind of spooky, actually. Did you hear that? I killed all the slimes. I have witnesses. It's on tape, you know. It's chilly out here. Or maybe you should, you know... Not even the fire helps. Maybe we should get closer together. Yeah! Inch over! What was that? It's a bear! Look behind you! I like that the tent has a door sound, that the door actually closes shut like a wooden door. I think I know this guy though, he's alright. Hey, I've got the bear's knowledge, I should be okay. You have nothing to fear. A bear! I hope he's not hungry. I like that expression on Emily too. Oh, the other sleeping bag is still outside. Ooh, okay. No way I'm going back out there. No, we should share one instead, Emily. Shouldn't we? Jay, you don't mind sharing a sleeping bag with me, do you? Not at all, Emily. This feels like the what's it called? The hot coffee mod? Hot coffee, right? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Sharing a sleeping bag. We don't even get to go home. We're spending the night. The day ends. Wow. Thank you so much for the 50 embers. That is really nice, Devil Ramen. I appreciate that. Look at that. What a cutscene. 2 exciting cutscenes in one day. Oh, wow. What does this mean? Is Emily gonna move in? Who am I gonna marry? I can't decide. Oh, what a day. Clint is never gonna upgrade any of my tools ever again. You're so right, Tyken. Oh, wow. And then you wake up in your own bed. It was only just a dream. Can't be. Oh my goodness. It wasn't a dream, right? We have it on tape. We have it on tape. Oh, let's watch some TV. Living off the land always puts my mind onto other things. I'm so confused now, emotionally, you know. I like it that it's so borderline. It literally is however you want to see it, I think. You know, right now it's just a boy and a girl going camping spontaneously, and it can be as harmless or as adult as you want it to be. I think I really like that. But you're right, I mean, the game itself deals with a lot of adult themes. I mean, you know, suicide, for example, alcoholism, all these things. It also doesn't discriminate same-sex marriages. Like, the thing about Leia is so cool. When Leia goes out on a date with us, it depends on what gender you are. So I was a man, so her ex was a man. But if you're a woman and you go out with Leia, then her ex is a woman, also called Kel. Slightly different graphic, but it's really nice the way they've done that. Oh, I'm gonna have some more bulletproof coffee. My own little version of it. I'm using salted butter for that as well. So half a tablespoon of salted butter into a cup of coffee. And if it's salted, it gets that right amount of salt into the coffee as well. Oh, the amount of energy it gives you is amazing. Super cool. Bulletproof it is. Let's see what's happening in this episode. Here's an idea. Start a wild tree orchard. Put tappers on those trees and harvest the valuable syrup. Or don't. See if I care. Thanks. These apparently are reruns. This guy's long retired, I think. Oh, we missed Sam's birthday. What a shame. We had camping to do. Demetrius' sister's birthday is tomorrow. What does he like except for ice cream? He's gotta like other things. Just get prepared there. Shane is apparently my boyfriend. Emily's my girlfriend. I have lots of girlfriends. Leia's my girlfriend. Oh my god, Lewis is above Leia. Leia used to be my #1 girlfriend. But you know, we're not stopping there. Haley is also my girlfriend. Penny is my girlfriend. Abigail is also my girlfriend. Maru would have been my girlfriend had I had the chance to give her a bouquet yesterday, which I didn't. Oh my goodness. Dwarf, kind of not really warming up to the dwarf. He's so far away. I thought that about the wizard as well, though, but with the wizard and I, we're like this. Ever since I stole that magic ink from his ex-wife. We go way back. We go way back. Oh, I'm not familiar with how ghee works in hot liquids. Does it not melt? I mean, butter has a really low melting point, so even in kind of lukewarm coffee, it kind of still disperses. But ghee, I've never tried. But my neighbor from New York, she was from Hungary, to be precise. Used to live with a fella from New York. They've just moved back there to New York a couple of months ago, and she used to do that. She used to have a power shake in the morning with a good dollop of ghee. She loved that. That's something I have yet to try out. I would imagine the benefits are the same, and the kind of energy spike you get from it, the amount of nutrition you get from it must be similar, I think. It's amazing. It is almost like this. The bulletproof coffee works a little bit like, it's a bit like that with MCT oils as well. Oil and fat, good fat, really has an awesome effect on your well-being. It works almost like sugar in that you feel the energy that's in your body, but without that being a sugar spike. It's just so much more, I don't know. It's very hard to describe, but it's an awesome feeling. So yeah, if you're going to try that, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, Void Essence, and he likes, what's the other thing? He likes the purple mushroom as well. That is something he loves as well. 34 coffees. Let's grab a few. I think I need about 3 or 4 to get through the day. I can't live without triple shot espresso anymore. So, while Robin is upgrading our barn, we're gonna go sell some stuff. What does fiddlehead fern do? I know it's an ingredient in stuff. I always forget what it is though. What stuff it is actually in. We need to go see Gunther. We need to visit Sandy in the desert for some seeds. Oh my god, thanks for joining me last night. I had a great time. I'm actually glad that Bear showed up. Me too, Emily. Seriously, I'm glad too. It was awesome. It was really, really awesome. Oops. And there's that note from Clint now. I'm never upgrading your tools ever again! Oh, no, actually it's Jody. I ordered too much fertilizer for our garden. I bet you put that to good use. I can. Is it basic fertilizer? Yeah. We can talk. That's okay. I think I can do that. Wow. This statue thing doesn't just give me one iridium ore. It gives me so many. I can start an iridium ore farm here. Very cool. I'm gonna go put that over here. Good morning! Morning, morning, morning. Good to see you all. Mr. House. Mr. House likes speaking to my horse. Whittaker. Milker. Oh yes, that's good. The hooch, I guess we'll take care of that a little bit later. There, this is actually perfect timing. Let's take care of it now. And then grab some more starfruit seeds from Sandy's place in the desert. I've got that dagger selected here. Inventory full. Ay caramba. Okay. Let's focus on the starfruit. Oh, and there's also more ancient fruit ready. We'll come back for that in a moment. That's still growing here. Cool. Playmaster! Top of the morning. Top of the afternoon, rather. Yes, we are still too heavy here. I'm thinking where to give Sandy a sweet pea. I think she might have a feeling she might like that. Starfruit wine, hey? Oh. How come we're full now? Oh, that might not be all starfruit wine. Ah. Let's sell that as well. And let's sell these too. That's fine. Starfruit wine. Some of these might be cranberry wine. Yeah, there we go. Both valuable, but of course starfruit wine beats cranberry wine any day of the week. Ooh, Grandpa's place. Any more statues here? Grandpa's shrine. Thank you so much for the tip about that statue. That was so cool. The weird sound. That's the weird sound of creepiness, I guess. Fat has indeed an undeservedly bad reputation. I totally agree. Undeservedly so. Cutting fat out of our diet was probably the worst thing humanity could have ever done. And yeah, like so many things, I agree. Too much is not good. The wrong fats are not good. Not all fats are equal. But seriously, the benefits widely underestimated. That especially things like good butter. Not only the taste, just what it does for your body. Unbelievable. Including, and this is so crazy, including weight loss. It's something that many people don't understand, that if you just cut out these huge amounts of carbohydrates that are smuggled literally into your food, and you replace them with really good fat, you just lose weight automatically. You don't even have to make an effort. That's the other thing. Very cool. But that aside, I mean, weight loss aside, it's a big selling point, but weight loss aside, it's just the benefit on my well-being fat in my food has is crazy good. Well, let's go see if we can catch that bus. Stock up on starfruit seeds. One to the desert, Pam. One to the desert. Have a great night, Neville. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate that. I remember that in Europe they had this issue once with... There used to be a butter mountain, apparently. I mean, not an actual one, but a proverbial one. But a corn mountain, no one's ever heard of. A proverbial one. But you're right, it's like the thing that's just dirt cheap to produce. And it's such great filler material and stuff, you know. Yeah, we all like tacos, but it just gets turned into bad stuff. Poor corn. Hey Sandy, how's it going? We haven't seen each other in a while. I think I can trust you, right? You can keep a secret. Of course I can. That guy in the back, it's some kind of exclusive club. I've never been inside myself, but they pay me a generous monthly rent, so I don't ask any questions. They pay you rent? You don't rent from them. They don't own the building. You own the building, they pay you rent. I'll keep it a secret, Sandy, no worries. Do you want a sweet pea? Yes, she does. I absolutely love getting flowers from the valley. That's what I thought. I'm so glad you like it. Well, I'm considering buying some starfruit seeds. There's also deluxe speed grow. That is kind of cool. I might invest into a couple of these. Just as a trial, you know. Starfruit seeds, I'm thinking, I know it sounds crazy, but let's make it 80. Let's make it 100. Do we have that cash? Am I good for it? Let's make it 100. Can never have enough starfruit seeds. It's a good investment. Anyway, Sandy, I'll be back with a sweet pea soon. Where's that bus? There's the bus. Where's my coffee? Oh my goodness. Can we make it to Gunther's place? Yeah, I think we can. Woohoo! Return to Stardew Valley. Indeed, we already know that Sandy isn't actually her real name. That is kind of cool, isn't it? Now that's a good tagline. Stardew Valley, a hotbed of misery, deception, and now organized crime. That's exactly right. Do you know, we could just go take this to the mines, to the town actually. Boom. Hey, hey. That was fast. Ah, do you know what? We're full, aren't we? I think that's our issue. Our main issue is that we're full. So you can't crack open any of them geodes. But I think I can give my man Gunther here some of those fans and all. Donate to the museum, indeed. This thing here. Maybe let's put it here. That's cool. Any rewards, Gunther? Nah, didn't think so. Thanks. Hey Alex, looking positively radiant today. I'm sure you don't like a cactus fruit. Let's process some of those geodes. I don't think we have a lot of them. I mean, we have a lot of them, but we don't have a lot of room. So yeah, that's kind of, you know... Yes, bring it on. Copper ore. Gold ore. Also always welcome. Basalt. Only basalt makes a little noise there. That's exciting. Yeah, I don't know. Do we really need the cactus fruit? I think let's just go. I mean, we just literally found them. That's cool. At least they make a tiny bit of cash here. This forms near searing hot magma. I don't think we even need that. This is interesting. I might sell that to Marlon up at the Adventurers Club. Let's have a look at the other geodes here. See what's in there. Peyton Place, my goodness. That brings back memories. Yeah, Harvest Moon I've never played. Kind of makes me want to look at it. I don't know if it's probably old, so I'm not sure if I'd get into it. Especially now that you're into this, it's probably difficult to to get into that, but I can see the addictive potential it once held. Yeah, we'll keep that 1 geo, that's cool. Is there anything else we can donate to Mr. Gunther here? Hello, Gunther. Okay, we'll be back soon then. There's nothing else we can donate to you, that's fine. Bye, Alex. Yeah, maybe I should look into it just for... because there's so many principles borrowed from that to this game. Be just an interesting little experiment to have a look at that. Yeah, and from what I understand, the developer was really into that game, into Harvest Moon, into the whole series, in fact. And then at one point, the series was, I suppose, not as good anymore as it once was, if I understood that correctly. Some work to be done on the greenhouse. And it's kind of a feat, isn't it? You think, hey, I've got this game I really like playing. I'm not sure where that series is going, so I'm going to make one that is like that, just better. And anything I would like to be better about that game, I'll just make it better. That's cool. Especially if you've got the talent and the knowledge to do that. That's seriously cool. Now, this up here I'm going to use for the ancient fruit. Do we have some room here? No, we don't. We don't have no room. So I'm going to go put that basic fertilizer in here. Or maybe use it. I'll use the basic fertilizer. And the speed grow. Yeah, basic fertilizer can go here. And then the speed grow. Speed grow actually I'm going to use on the ancient fruit. So I'm not going to use that on here. Ancient fruit. Gold star ancient fruit. Okay. Well, that solves another problem. Then this is our second gold star ancient fruit. Let's collect it. So I won't put that into the seeder. I'm going to collect the golden ones because that is what we need for the abandoned Joja Mart, the missing bundle. 5 golden ones. We need that. So you keep growing. That's cool. But what I will do is put my starfruit seeds literally out everywhere. And the speed grow, I think I'm going to go put the speed grow in here. I don't know if I can I put speed grow onto plants that are already... Yes, I can. Make those guys literally go... Spot's already fertilized. Oh, what a shame. Okay, so at least one thing does speed grow now. That's cool. Leave that in here and put literally everywhere else. Let's go and put those little, what's it called here? The starfruit. Like everywhere. These are also ancient fruit here, aren't they? Maybe the fertilizer will help there. Oh no, it's already fertilized there as well. I think I can just about see that that's fertilized. Whoops. No, it wasn't. Haha. How about this? That's fertilized. Okay, no worries. Put fertilizer back. Cool. Oh, more room. More room. There's one more room over here. There. This I'm leaving deliberately open for hatching more ancient fruit. Bit of water to help them along. Oh, a mushroom tree, like one of those huge red ones. They look like a huge tree. Yeah, I've seen that before. Haven't seen them in a while. I don't know why they don't grow anymore. on my land. Well done. Did you leave it? Did you let it grow? Oh, E7, you missed it. You missed it. We've got the blue chicken cutscene. We had that earlier. But we haven't got any blue chickens ourselves yet. There's a rumor that we now have a 25% chance of getting a blue chicken. But I'm still a little bit unclear as to if we were to need to buy a chicken from Marnie, or if we had to hatch our own. I'm not sure yet. So it'll be, it'll be interesting. Interesting to see. Cat's happy. Let's sell all that. Mudstone. I don't know. Do we need mudstone? Fine-grained rock made from ancient clay. Nah. Like all these slate. That's all. I don't think so. Battery pack. Yeah, we'll leave that for Maru. This is a present for Thingy. Maple bars. I don't think we need at the moment either. Let's put them in here. They do help us a lot. Foraging, mining, all these things. I'll turn it into a highlight though, don't worry. I might publish that later today. And yeah, it'll be a highlight. Very cool. We had two funky cutscenes. I mean, one was camping with Emily after 10 p.m. Seriously something for an adult audience, I tell you that. Definitely adult audience. I think I might give Marnie another diamond as well. Maybe she's in the pub tonight. And we had Shane's blue chicken cutscene. Very cool. Shane's totally been turned around. He is now drinking sparkling water instead of beer. Even though we probably will meet him at the pub and he'll still love the beer. If we give him one. Ooh, acorn. Good stuff. No blown up thing though. What is he doing there? Shane, how you doing? You like talking to me? I guess I believe you. Maybe you're as weird as I am. Why wouldn't I like talking to you? You've got blue chickens. You're wearing the Georgia outfit. Less and less people are coming to the pub. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe they're in the back room. Maybe I should check that out. I don't think I've ever been here. No. Nothing here. No. No one's here either. Marnie used to be here all the time. Clint, you're the only one left. Clint, no hard feelings, right? I mean, business has been slow lately. Oh, don't talk about business. Let's talk about Emily and you and me. That love triangle. She asked me camping. I didn't ask her out. I might have given her a bouquet. But she asked me camping. It was all her. Clint, don't turn away from me. Good thing I've got all my tools upgraded, so it's all good. It's no night for the Prairie King today, I don't think so. I don't think I have it in me. Bam, what do you say? Look, I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. Yes, I believe you. And I'm scared about that as well. Gus, what's new? Hey, you look like you could use a cold beverage. Well, hand one over then. I consider the bees and butterflies to be my special friends. How do you feel about Clint? It's getting complicated in the valley. The Junimo statue here in the pub? Or was it on my farm? Ah yes, Krobus. More important than Krobus is the purple cellar that I keep forgetting to drop by in the woods. If the townspeople knew about me, I might not be safe here. No, absolutely. Oh, okay. That's here. I don't actually know where that is. That's not on my farm, is it? Southwest of the farmhouse. Okay, let me have a look. Maybe we can figure it out. It could just be one of those things that you're given at one point, like a reward from the museum. See if I can remember it. Julia's put one out here, so when you enter the farm, there's one here on this place. Oh, this one. Yes, I know this one you mean. That's just the piece of decoration. Did the Junimos gave me that? It may have been the Junimos that gave me that. I don't quite remember. You get so much furniture. There's one thing like the bear statue as well. That is most of these things I put up in a locker up here because there's so much stuff I can't even use. It's one of these lockers here. Ah, purple locker has like this one here, bear statue. That's another weird one. Let me show you that. That's huge. Artwork I've bought. Famous painter Lupini, you know. The mermaid's pendant. Oh, crazy. I've not found any special powers yet. That would be kind of nice. Most of these things are just decoration, and you can't even buy yourself. Like my house isn't particularly big, so if I were to put the bear statue in here, bear statue is huge. It's the same one that's in the pub. So some of these things, if you had a lot of room, you could put them out. Like these things there, this is functional here, but these things, this layer gave that to me. I think I got this because I fixed the community center up. This I don't remember. That could also be one of Leia's statues. This is all kind of, you know, decoration really. I think I had the table already. That was my bedside table. This was also a reward from the community center. Oh, 1:40 a.m. Better go to bed. There we go. Have a sleep for the night. Indeed. That's actually not a bad call. This is a special reminder of my night with Emily. $64,000. Oh, my God. That is seriously exciting. 56 grand just for starfruit wine. 18 bottles of starfruit wine. Wow. I can't wait to see what a bottle of ancient fruit wine makes. I mean, that's kind of a longer journey there, but that's going to make so much money. And then, of course, that's the other thing I have my eye on, which is upgrading my house. That'll allow me to age the wine. I think age more than just wine, age other things. The bear that brought us together, that's him. That's usually my showcase for what I'm wearing. But that's cool. Bear can stay here. Anyone's birthday? I think somebody's birthday. Demetrius! Oh yes. You into geology things and all? I think. Yes, the bear marks our relationship. So Maru, I say gift and bouquet. Wizard, oh, don't worry about you later. Marnie can have a thing. Demetrius, oh, I don't have to worry about what Demetrius likes because, oh, awesome, tomato juice. Not bad. I don't have to worry about it because this statue is going to give me what he likes. Not this one, but this one here. Bean hot pot. I would have never thought about that. But yes, this statue gives me a birthday gift for him. For anyone whose birthday it is, I get a birthday gift on their day. And if it's not their birthday, I get some other goodie. Every day! Seriously cool. Oh, not much I can sell except for the tomato juice. And the periwinkle. No one likes a periwinkle. Escargot, yeah, that's for fishing, isn't it? I might do that later. Acorn, I'm gonna go, no, don't really worry about that. That's for Maru, that's for Marnie. And that's for Demetrius. And that's for me. Very important. basement, yes, and I think we need so much hardwood for that. We don't have that hardwood yet. Dagger we want to sell. Tomato juice we want to sell. That also gets frittered away here. I keep collecting void essence and solar essence because it means I can make bombs. I might just take one and bring that to the wizard. Let's give the wizard a present. While we're waiting for that coop to start up here. Be especially grateful for the animals. Those that give us milk and truffles. Don't drink the truffle oil. I might just go and sell this quickly and then we can do things like the wizard, hardwood and all that. Sell that, keep one for Leia. This we'll deal with later. All of this we'll deal with later. Including you guys. And this, oh my goodness. So much to do. $100,000, wow, really? Yeah, I think I have to upgrade once now to get the nursery. That'll allow me to have children, which is a weird thought. And then after that I need to upgrade again, absolutely. Crystal floor, summer spangle. Coral Leak, Blue City, Coffee Bean. Yeah, I think not. Thanks, seller. That's alright. And you know, if the second upgrade, that's just, oh, you just said that, perfect. It's no resources, it's just cash. Alright, so it's the first upgrade, well, the second upgrade that I'm struggling with then. So my first upgrade was getting a kitchen, that was cool. And the second upgrade is this, and then there's a third upgrade. Ooh. It's funny to think that cash really isn't a problem anymore. Tyken, do you know what I can do with Fiddlehead Fern? Anything good that I can do with Fiddlehead Fern? Because I know it's rare, and I always keep them, but I forgot what it's actually good for. I must admit. It's a hardwood also now that I'm a lumberjack. Now that when I fell regular trees, I may... Boom! Ha! This is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. You're welcome, wizard. Stone, starfruit and fiber. That was good. Buying that. It's still on my farm. So yes, now that I have that lumberjack upgrade, sometimes when I fell regular trees, I also get hardwood. So that is also cool. Hardwood! Alright. Hardwood, alright. Nice. So that will give me some hardwood, but it's, you know, trees take a long while to grow. I do have tons of acorns as well. I could probably sow some more trees out. That'd be a good idea. So that's all for the house upgrade. And then I get so many pieces of regular wood. I don't know what to do with. Oh, green overalls! How exciting! That sounds good. Right, yes, maybe that's how I remember it. That it was very difficult to find. And now I seem to be getting them quite regularly, actually. Fiddlehead ferns. And what does Fiddlehead risotto do again? That does something that has a buff, doesn't it? But I don't quite remember what it was. Hardwood. Alright. Loving this upgraded iridium axe. That is so cool. I mean, my energy barely gets touched. There, 18 of those. Let's go put them here. Not too close to the water. Oh yes, I think this was my last planting attempt here. Trees are one of those, they're so cool, you just plant them, you forget about them, and then 2 seasons later you've got this huge forest of trees growing. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. Let's put some more out here. Just randomly. Fell some trees, sow some trees. Oh, it was the energy, that's right. It kind of fills you up when you go mining. That's it, yeah, right, that's how it works. Thank you, Tycoon, I appreciate that. Oh, so nice to be back in the valley. This is, in a way, this is a little bit like mining, isn't it? Felling trees. It used to be such a headache, though. I remember that. It's like vast amounts of headache just felling trees. It exhausts you and it just goes and takes forever. This is a breeze now. There, future generations of trees. I like felling the pine trees and leaving the oak trees around here. I don't know why. I think oak resin is harder to get. I think there was a time when I had felled so many trees that many of them just weren't growing, and especially I think the oak trees I almost eradicated the poor fella, so I didn't mean to do that. Since then I usually stay away from them. Poor oak trees. Hardwood, alright. 49 we have. And this is another, well, this one is oak and the other one is, I forgot. There's oak, pine and maple. Maple, it's gotta be maple tree then. Who else did we want to see today? I totally forgot about that. There was Maru. We can go up to Maru's place, see if we can give her that bouquet. See what happens with Maru later. And that battery pack. I guess also we've lost our chance with the... Yeah, we've lost our chance with the metal bar, with I think the copper bar that she wanted. Let's take care of these trees, re-saw them out here, and then we'll move on. Woohoo! Hardwood, alright. Hey Jazz, hey Penny, how you doing? I was, and you've told me this many times before. I'm glad you've only just found out. Hey Jazz. I like living on the farm. My favorite is the fresh ice cream from our cow's milk. Yeah, mine too. Oh, I can't get in. Jazz can get in. I'm not allowed. I'm a farmer too, you know. I have needs. What a shame. Purple cellar you're still open. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I might as well grab dedicated hardwood from the secret forest. Oh, I guess I've done that already. Ha! It was such a long day, I forgot. Now, if only I could find my horse again. Maybe it's by the wizard's place somewhere. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Too late for Maru, I think. See how much hardwood we have. Ooh, there we go. Nearly forgot to pick that up. That's another good place to fell something. Or at least if not felling it, we can always go and put more pine cones out here. There, we'll fell more tomorrow. We have farming to do. We've got these things to sort out. Maybe cranberries. And some of that. Hot peppers, also good to put them in jars. This is all stuff we have left over still from months ago, literally. Oh, coconut, we can pickle that if we wanted to. Apricots, yeah, let's do apricot jam. I like a bit of apricot jam every once in a while. And I think then there's up there too, that's another thing we need to... Ooh, more wood, thank you. I'm still thinking about your mushrooms. If ever I get my hands on them, you shall have them. These guys will eventually produce hardwood as well. I'm looking forward to that already. There. Yes, star fruit. Whoops. Let's turn that into star fruit hooch. Ah, now I don't even have the room to get all those cranberries. Let's put that back in here. Or in fact, just go and put some of these things into my lockers here. Friday. Oh, Friday is a good day. We should see Krobus and buy that iridium sprinkler. I think I'm kind of missing one here for this area. I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy another sprinkler from Krobus. He's only got them in stock on Fridays. And while I could manufacture one myself, I mean, you know, 10,000 is probably a good investment. I mean, I'll see if I can make one myself. I think they're very expensive to make. Yeah, tomorrow, guys. Have a good sleep. Yes, how do I make an iridium sprinkler? I think I have the recipe for that. Iridium sprinkler, there we go. Iridium sprinkler. What do we do? Battery pack, iridium bar, gold. Hey, we have so much of that stuff ourselves. We don't have to go and buy them at Krobus's place anymore. I like that. Yes, kind of down here, I'm thinking. There. That should do it. That should sprinkle the rest of these things. Auto-magically. That made another iridium bar. Look at that. Very cool. And then perhaps we'll go put that in here. We're going to put that in here. So much sap. And fiddlehead fern. that gets sold. We'll sell that as well. And this. There. Now we can retire for the night. Do we have one more piece of starfruit? No, we don't. Well, tomorrow, I say. Go to sleep for the night. Well, I say we play one more day. I'm in for that. One more day it is. 15 grand payday. See what Maru has planned for us. Very interested about that. Ooh. Omni-geode. Why not indeed? Thank you so much. Whoops. Took that crap pot right away there. And super exciting, I have a fishing opportunity right here. Let's see what's here. Even without the fishing buff, let's see if there's anything exciting. Oops, sunfish, not a problem, that's nice. Ha! Come on, legend fish! Right in my backyard, wouldn't that be cool? Ooh, looks like a feisty bugger too. Oh, what a shame. Should have eaten that escargot. Oh, here's another chance. Come on. Difficult. And pike! Ah, well. Fertilizer, I say. That's a whole different story, that legend fish and all these rare fish that we could fish out of the sea here. I don't even exactly know what these bubbly tiles mean. I only know that they are that you're encouraged to fish there, but if it means there's better fish there, I don't really know if that's the case. Come on, treasure and good fish. And pike, yes, and nautilus fossil. This must have washed up ages ago from an ancient coral reef. Yes, I think so too. The bottom of the secret woods. Do you mean the hardwood, Tyken, or do you mean is there anything else that I should be getting there? I'm kind of there every so often. I did some fishing there the other day, so that gave me some wood skip, which I now keep in my pond. But if there's anything else, I'm happy to go back there. Maybe there is something I should be looking at. Or do you mean is there a second kind of special fish there? Nautilus fossil. I think I'm gonna go sell that. I don't think I need that. Nautilus fossil and this. Oh yes, and these two things, they can go in the recycler. Turn them into useful things. I also forgot, do the deluxe barn upgrade, does that come with an auto grabber, or do I need to buy one specifically from Marnie? I don't recall. I remember I bought my auto grabber as soon as it was available from Marnie. Of course, you know, supporting the local business and all. Honey, alright. Let's go quickly check up on our new little barn here. Hello, little critters. How you doing? Ah, it has been constructed. The upgraded barn is here. It comes with an incubator, which is super nice. I could actually go and start and try and hatch my other dinosaur in there. I think I might do that. Let's go thin this out. Because I do have one dinosaur egg here, at least one. There might even be more than one. 2 dinosaur eggs, look at that. One's hatching in here, and there's 2 now that I can do things with. One of which is mayonnaise, but I think I won't do that. I'm gonna try and get myself a dinosaur farm. There we go. All right. Well, I say let's go grab our horse. Let's go grab more wood and stone, and then have Robin upgrade that coop again. Nearly thought I ran out of coffee here. Whew, that would have been terrible. Okay, come on, horse, let's do this thing. Wood and stone. I have a feeling we have so much wood and stone that that's surely not a problem anymore. Grab that and that. That should be enough. Did I grab enough? Yes. You've just had one. Don't drink it. Sell that and that. And then of course there's Demetrius's birthday. Mustn't forget that. Have a stroll through town, find Demetrius. Hey Jody, I don't have pancakes for you today. Next time I'll bring some. Caroline, what's cooking? Demetrius, just the man. 10 in our pocket says you're in for that. You're giving this to me? This is amazing. Well, I'm giving this to you on a birthday, isn't it? Isn't it your birthday today? Saturday the 20th of... what's it? Maybe it isn't. I thought it was. Maybe we've totally missed that. Maybe it was yesterday. Days just blend into one. Love this. Birthday 19th of summer. Oh, that was yesterday. Oh my goodness. The humanity. I forgot your birthday. I'm so sorry. Hey Abigail, how you doing? I'm actually enjoying myself this summer. That's good to know. So you should. It's funny how quickly one's outlook can change. Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Oh, Robin, Maru, how you doing? Did I bring that battery pack? I didn't! Oh no! I sold the battery pack yet again. That's crazy. Well, tell you what. I'm thinking about upgrading my coop immediately to that deluxe coop you've got on offer. That's the one. Let's make it happen. This is the place for my dinosaurs. It'll be Dinotopia. Select a big coop to upgrade, such as this one. Ooh, under construction again. Oh. So Maru, if I only knew that you could wait here for a second, I'll get that battery pack. Little bunny rabbit, how you doing? Grapes? No interested in grapes today. Battery pack. That's somewhere here, isn't it? Whoop. That's wrong. I didn't mean to bring that mushroom with me. Let's bring a couple just in case. Cat. So good to see you. You're still in charge. I'll be back. I need to catch that maroon, you know. Abigail, despite the fact that grapes are purple, she does not like grapes. I remember giving one to her, and she goes, "What am I supposed to do with that?" Oh, Maru. See, I thought I'd catch you here. Just before you leave, have a battery pack. Oh wow, Jay, this is spectacular. I know. It's good, huh? Hey, have you any interesting farm stories to tell me? I do, you know, guess not. No, I do. There's lots of stuff happening on the farm. I promise. Anything interesting in your room that we can do? Some kind of device Maru's working on. Looks pretty scrappy. Don't say that. Bye, Robin. Good to talk to you. It isn't such a beautiful area, absolutely. Also, let's just one other little thing I was gonna ask you. I can't ask you while you're already working on a different project. That's cool. That's totally fine. Furniture catalog provides unlimited access to almost every furniture item from the convenience of your own home. I like that. Well, since we're up here in the lake, I'm thinking let's have a little fishing session. What do you say, Linus? Linus? You can find rainbow trout in the streams right now. Yeah, I know, but I don't really, you know. Have this. This is a great gift, thank you. Of course, no problem. Abigail, do you like anything that I have on me right now? Because, you know, I want to hold out on you. I mean, you were kind of my third girlfriend and all. Chocolate cake. No, I don't have anything. Okay, no worries. Well, perhaps a little bit of fishing is in order to end the day. Don't I have escargot with me? That's escargot, isn't it? Yeah, that's escargot. Yes. Fishing buff. And on that rod is currently no bait. See what happens, shall we? Oh, that's terrible. We've heard stories of the legend fish that's supposed to be here. Perfect, didn't have to do anything. Aha! Sturgeon. What was it with sturgeon again? I seem to remember that was an important fish. I just forgot why that was, Nate. Help me out here. Sturgeon. I always forgot. I also forgot. I don't remember why I needed it or where to find it. So either of these things. Oh, there we go. That could be something. You used your last piece of bait. That's crazy. That's bad, man. Is it a community center thing? That could be. Without bait. Oh, it's in the spring and in the rain. Well, obviously that's not going to be working right now. Thank you, Tyken. I appreciate that. Ooh. Having said that, this looks like a big one. Whoa. Come on, dude. Stay with us. Ha! Legend! Dang, a sturgeon! Nate, you could have this if you wanted it. seriously? Oh, the sturgeon produces caviar. My god, thank you so much, Tyken. I need that. I totally need that. Which also means I totally need another fish pond, because one fish pond right now is producing, well, I'm gearing that up to be my hardwood skip pond thing. Did that make any sense? I need hardwood, tons of it. And so I thought I'd build one fish pond to make that happen. These guys want some mushrooms, which are not available until the fall, so nothing doing there right now. But the sturgeon makes caviar. Thank you so much. That's exactly what they do. And caviar is one of those things that I need for that abandoned Georgia Mart project, which God knows what that's going to turn into. Another Georgia Mart, maybe? Georgia convenience store, perhaps? We'll find out. No spoilers, please. It's one of those things that really piques my curiosity. So I can either put the hardwood project on hold and just take these guys out of here, reset that fish pond, or just make a new one until I have caviar. Well, I suppose no, actually I won't do that, because the caviar... Oh, this is difficult now, isn't it? Because I need to upgrade the house first to have access to casks, so that I can take the sturgeon roe and put it into the bottom of the house, and that then turns into caviar. It's technically aged sturgeon roe that makes caviar. So I'll have to leave it as that. So, oh. Exactly. So it would mean I'd really have to make a second pond. Well, as soon as Robin is done with our chicken coop upgrade on Dino Island, I guess I can do that. Yeah. I wonder where I should put that. I could put that here. That's a good idea. Let's do location scouting. Where's that second fish pond gonna go? It could also go on here. This, I mean, there's quite a lot of trees here. Let's lighten that up a little bit here. Hopefully without anything. Oh, sorry, butterflies. I didn't know you needed that to live. All that hardwood in the sea. Uncool, man. Uncool. Complicated. Well, we'll leave one tree here. Maybe the one with the tapper. I think we're going to leave that. These are fruit trees here, by the way, so it's difficult to fell them. I could literally put the second pond right here. Oh no, this is actually my main passageway to get out of here. Huh. Maybe the pond could go on Dino Island. What do you think? Oh, it could go in the... I don't actually know, Tyken. It could well be that it's just as simple as putting the roe into a regular pickling barrel. It might do that. Or I have to go and... That is a good question. Tell you what, why don't we do this really efficiently? Because I can't put that second fish pond in right now. Let me go and grab my fishing rod and say, guys, it was nice with you. Let's go and grab you out of here. Wood skip number 1, wood skip number 2. Thank you for your help. I don't have any mushrooms right now anyway. This is it, right? Oh, more wood skips. Okay, that is it now. Can you imagine? I keep getting wood skips out now. Yeah, I think that was it. So I'm going to put the wood skips in here. That's how we're going to play it. Wood skip goes in here. Bullheads, chub, and sunfish, they're all going to be turned into fertilizer. Now we're going to go and say, we're going to empty the pond. We need to reset it because I tell you, this super funny message. If I go and try and put the sturgeon in now, your sturgeon doesn't want to live in a wood skip pond. That is so cute, isn't it? He doesn't want to live in there. So what I can do is, no, I understand. And what I'm going to do is reset the pond, like empty the pond. It looks exactly the same, but now my sturgeon is happy to live in that pond. Boom. Nothing to complain about. We'll just have him create some sturgeon roe, and this is technically why I actually put that barrel here, because I thought caviar is simply a matter of just putting it into a roe and into a regular pickling barrel and hoping for the best. Very good, Tykin. Thank you so much. And that's another item off the list. And then once they're done with their thing, I can then go and turn it back into a wood skip pond and have them make the hardwood so I can age stuff. And if that's not the case, at least I get some sturgeon roe, and eventually we'll be able to turn that into caviar in my own basement here. So much to do. This was episode number, what was it, 70? 71? Unbelievable. I thought, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get to 100 episodes of this, but judging by how things are going, easy, if not way beyond that. I don't actually want this game to end. That is how I feel about it. But it doesn't have to. Nate and I are already hatching plans of potentially doing a co-stream, like playing this game together and doing a co-stream if it works out on Mixer. Super exciting to do co-streaming on Mixer. Very much looking forward to that. I have no experience with that, so it'll be extra super exciting to work that out. Nate, drop me a line on Discord and let's coordinate when you want to try that out, because that could be really cool. Chub, bullhead, sunfish, you guys are going to be excellent fertilizer. I can already see that. Oh yes, and then we have that battery. Put that in here. And now I'm going to bed. And I'm going to bid you adieu. Thank you so much, everyone, for dropping by on a spontaneous Monday. If we missed anything, no. I'll be back for more Schnick Schnack and Shenanigans in the Valley tomorrow morning. I'm very much looking forward to that. If you're up for it, please join me 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and on Mixer in parallel. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.